Hello, welcome back to FTB's Revelation. So last thing I was working on, I made a spawner changer. Make sure ain't no matter, it's just dark. I cut me a nice little hole here. Now just depending on what kind of. Ooh, I forgot all about these guys. Give me another lily. Yep, got a lily. Put my watering can on there. Might just go ahead and give me another one here real quick. Nope, guess not. I think that was one of the last ones I put in. So that's going fairly well. You got 6 out of the deal. So I'm not hurting no more. That's usually one of the things. Excuse me. One of the things that's usually hard to get in the game is in the pearls with them Enderman, man. They tear you up. Alright, so you know what I think I'm gonna put? I got a modifier. I think I'm gonna take a piece of obsidian and diamond, and I'm gonna put it on my sword if it'll let me do it. It's not gonna let me do it. So I think the nice way to get that is if I made a cleaver. And it's real clumsy. And let's see what all we need for a cleaver. Tough tool rod, large sword blade, large blade, tough tool rod. So I think it'd be the large tool. We get the right one parts builder. That's nice blade. Right there, large sword blade. Yeah. I don't know why I keep kicking over that. Put that in there. Pop that out. Shove these two in here. Put that on gold. Let's see. We need a tough tool rod. We need a large banding creeper face. And now we got that. So let's make that out of cobalt. Just gonna make it to have it. And then we'll make the handle out of cobalt too. And then we'll make the back piece and the creeper head out of obsidian. May not have enough map. So we're in there. And then, of course, the creeper. Oh, the city in one block. Oh, put the wrong one down. There we go. The abandoned. Ran out. So let's go over and grab some. And I'll be right back to get something to drink. Takes a little longer than what I thought. Go ahead and put back some of this stuff. You'll see this thing is heavy. And it takes all your there's that Minecraft update when you swing something. It takes a lot out of you. And I was looking at maybe this might be where we're gonna go when it comes to killing these monsters. Oh, we had a band in there. Just switch this out. Put this back. And then let's see where you at. Cleaver. Oh, you can't shift click to that. Wait a minute, why did I get the band? I need to this. What the hell? Tough tool rod. And now we can get the cleaver. And let's see, beheading too. So it's already got beheading on it. So I wonder why it wouldn't let me put it on my sword. So you get the book real quick. Right there, beheading. Oh, it's and the pearl, and man, I went through all that for nothing. Put that diamond back. Yeah, let's see if it changes that too. Oops. Stop it. So that's got beheading on it. Sharp beheading. Let's see what happens if we put this cleaver in there. Well, it's already got beheading on it. It might not let us do it again. Beheading 3. Forehead, beheading 2. And this just got beheading, don't say. Alright. We'll move that later on. Let's get on the, working on making all this good stuff. So, just wondering how many fans we're going to need. See, we got directions. That pushes things back and forth, pushes stuff. And then that's straight ahead. And then all the good stuff. So we got beheading here. I'm not really worried about that. Smite. What about that? I guess this looting. So this is the raised upgrade. It's modifier. So I guess what's this? Muffler. We got the faucet. We got the drain. Block of redstone. And then it was some slabs. What's I doing? I'm going to bed. Let's make a block of this. That wasn't even grinding. That was just for a fan. Alright. Block of iron, some diamonds. Iron spikes. Block of iron. So it's going to take a good bit of iron. Let's go ahead and go over this guy. Also, they have upgrades where you can get like 2 pieces of ore if you want. And let's see. Iron. We may have some iron over here. And we need some sticks. Let's see how many did that thing need? It's 3 for each one. I think it was 7 more we need. 3 diamonds. Good. 2 of them. Need 2 of these. And then we need another block of iron. So we have that. And some iron. Oh, I think it was 9. Should have kept the 9. Can't count. Let's see what we need. Just got 4 of them. Then we need to figure out how these fans work. I was sitting there looking at it for a few minutes and it was like, I'm gonna need some feathers. I don't think I got but a couple. I got 7, so I'm definitely gonna need some more. And I'm not sure where to find some chickens. Some of the pauses fly around and kill 3 or 4 back and find them 5 and get some feathers. And I'll be back. Okay, let's see what we got. A whole bunch of junk. Egg, some chicken, but I did get the feathers. Grape seeds. Get rid of this. We got various flyers in there, and I did get these guys. Not sure what they are. They're a sprout. There's 2 of them. So they'll probably later on sprout and blow somebody up. So you can't make them move out away from each other. We hit this. Like to get these locked in. Need to do something about that nether. They'll be wandering in that portal. Alright. The actual fan itself. We'll make 4 of them for now. And we'll just go install this to see how it's going to work. Let's see. We need some way to, I have no redstone conduit. I think that's what I was looking for. Conduit to this. Yes, I'm not sure about that. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'll show you what I mean. These dumbasses. All my animals are in here and they're dying. This stallion here, get back in there. Got him off a skeleton. Dumbass. No one just came through, really. When we get back in, I'm going to grab these other 2. If I can break it, it's taking forever. Then all I do is just relight it. I might need that shovel. And we'll throw the unit down. I guess it doesn't really have to be in the ground, does it? I think it's all the way around it. So you can't put it there. I thought you could run up walls. Let me I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, another thing. I got one modifier on this. Throw it in and see if we can't speed this little sucker up a little bit. Hopefully nobody come down. Now, that's gonna work. Whoa, that ain't gonna work. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna try something different here. We'll do some immersive engineering. This is a redstone wire connector. So we need some electrum nuggets. And I'll see down in there. Might have some electron. Very good. Bam, and then we need some terracotta. And I believe I have some of that. Like gray terracotta. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's just see. So can we recook it? I know you get it from a block of clay. Gray glaze well. I'll make a few of them. Because it's just funky looking now. Huh. I think they're terracotta too. That should be right. So it gives us 4 of them on how they pan out. So this for connecting. Okay. Then to make the wire, we need a pair of shears. And it's aluminum wire, so need a hammer. It is like that. So first we need to get some aluminum. know I mind could build a bit of that. That don't belong in there. Lead, iron, silver, silver. Should be right in the beginning, right? Nickel, nickel. Name, I know I got some. There it is. What'd I do? There it is. Let's see if we make sure it's gonna go into an ingot. Okay. So we go ahead and get this, this. Hit it with a hammer. Cut it. So we're gonna need more wire than that. So let that cook up. I'll get a bath, or get a bath, get a bed. So that should be enough.
No.
Alright, let's see how these connectors, it don't connect up to that. And then it is. Ooh, so these are like, alright. Alright. Just a hair more. Should have went right on the outside of that.
No.
Alright, let me fill some of this back in. We don't need shit spawning down here.
No.
Let's try this again. Here to here. Alright. I have to figure. I should have left that one open. because I can't go in that way. So I should be able to put a redstone block right here. Right? And then put a... Where's my lever? Now I'm going to have to bust a few of these out of the way to get the... Alright, let's see if that's going to work. So it's not going to work. So it could be a stone block, maybe. Just a stone block, maybe. You know, put our lever back on it. All right, give me down. Ain't nothing wants to work right, huh? I thought that would work. Okay, give me a few minutes to figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, so it took me a little while. I'll just do it the old school. I got all these connectors, and this still use redstone dropping on the ground. You know, like so. So I just did the old school, went up the old blocks, one over top of it, and it's not on. And now she's on. Good, you little asshole. Go over there and get hit. Ain't nothing in there to kill him, I don't think. Frick. Man, that sounds bad with it. Bring something for me. Alright, let me unload some of this shit real quick. Yeah. Things that failed. So we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of this. Got some action there. I even made a redstone engineering block, some connectors, and the wire. And the dust over here. Nuggets. Let's see which one this one. Might need this. So let's go ahead and throw these back. Alright, let's go over here and play around with it a little bit. Oh, forgot about that. You little prick. You gonna go in there, are you? I was thinking about that. I can't cover that up, but that's fine. They're not gonna crawl down in there. So that would have been, I think we can go up one. And I think they're gonna need switches on them as well. Yep. So they get caught up in that thing, it's gonna throw them right into it. Does that and I think you can do it for the whiff too. So this is what I did to that one. I want to pause it so I don't make this video too long, and I'm gonna put switches behind each one of them right back. Okay, so here's what I did. I went ahead and put them on top. They're all different. Look, these two are in, these two are out. The way the levers look, that'd be alright. I'll switch them. Must have been how I was looking down on it. And let's see if that's going to work. And that's going to work. So now let's look at the fans. So let's see. So it's going to be straight out. Let's see how it's going to work first. So for it's going to take more than that. Just two. Let's see if it's going to work. We need some iron. Redstone and gold. Gold and redstone. And we'll just see from there to see if it's going to work, how it's going to work. Alright, let's knock these off. So definitely need a fan upgrades. I need 4 of them, but then I don't know if I have enough feathers for that. Oh yeah, it is. Some iron. Ooh, got lost. Let's just bring it up what of one. So 4 of them. That should be pushing them right into it. And then that turned off. Why did it turn off? So the fan up too high. Look at that. Ain't that good? One. That's all I guess I moved over there. Huh. You see it's definitely working. It's just so we just have to sort out what's going on with it. Alright, I'm gonna pause this, I'll be back. Okay, I think I got it figured out. I had to go kill some more chickens though. Let me get rid of that. So I think I need this one here. And let's go see what this does. So I move things around. Move things around a little bit. I went ahead and moved that right here. You can see it's pushing me right into it. So I put a fan here, and I didn't put no modifiers in. Don't look like I won't need it. Get out of there. Now this first one I did put one in. As you can see, I'm dead up on it. So now we got this void right here. So I'm just wondering if this will do it. Nope. Let's see how close. Oh yeah, that's right. So we're gonna need a couple more of them, and that should be do the trick. It's these guys right here. So 3 will do. That should be about right. All right, get over here. So let's say we put 2 more in there. So about to drop down here. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. And now let's see what's gonna happen. Just that one blade in there, man. That thing. Looks like right there. I need to. And I got a couple spots I gotta fill in, but And I may need to darken these windows up a little bit, or at least something like this to block it in. And I think that's what I'll do out of this. So this whole room's cape. And I ain't even got the blade. I ain't even got the blade in there, so I moved it. Let's put the blade in. Once we close this in, the only thing about these spawners, you gotta be near them to, I believe, to work. So here, lay down and excuse me. Then we just gotta figure out a way to get the items out. So you got a decent amount of radius for nice. And you see it's just sitting on top of that block there. So it's pretty much the same setup I had up here. Except it ain't across the floor. It looks a little better too. And we just got to put the rest of the attachments in and a way to get the items. And I think that'll work. So I'm going to end the video and please subscribe and thanks for watching.